So earlier this evening, we did see that vote within a House Oversight Subcommittee calling on the Justice Department, or issuing a subpoena for the Justice Department to release the Epstein files and more information pertaining to those files. Separate from that, we also saw the House Oversight Committee move earlier this afternoon to subpoena Ghislaine Maxwell, who, of course, was an associate of Jeffrey Epstein. And
the committee has asked her to sit for a deposition on August 11th at the Florida prison where she's currently serving her 20-year sentence.
I move to amend Ms. Lee's motion to include the release of all communications between President Joe Biden and/or the Biden administration officials and the Department of Justice related to Jeffrey Epstein.
I move to add a second amendment to the amendment to Mr. Biggs to strike President Joe Biden and/or Biden administration officials and replace with, quote, any president or executive branch official, end quote.
We will dispense with Mr. Garcia's motion to amend the amendment of Mr. Biggs.
Mr. Chairman, on this vote, the ayes are 5, the nays are 5.
Vote is a tie. The motion fails.
I move to amend Ms. Lee's motion to add the word credible before the word complete.
I think adding the word credible, who makes the decision on what is credible? And I'm wondering, Ms. Mace, does the DOJ get an opportunity to make that decision?
This doesn't need to be a witch hunt. We all want transparency on this committee, and you're seeing.
Look at that. I think that obviously we want to make sure, I think like all of you, that we have a full release of the Epstein files and that all pertinent information is released. I just think it's important that the word credible, I think, adds a concern that who's making the decision of what is actually credible within the actual file.
When you introduce a word like credible, essentially what you're saying is that someone is going to make a decision on what's credible and what's not credible. And when we're talking about due process, and I don't care whose name is in this report, Democrat, Republican, or whomever, the public has a right, folks have a right to know, particularly when we're dealing with folks who have been preying on children.
This is amendment number 2 for vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed say no.
No.
In the opinion of chairs, the ayes have it.
Recorded vote, please.
Mr. Chairman, on this vote, the ayes are 5, the nays are 5.
The motion fails. Now we will be calling up Ms. Lee's motion as amended. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed, no. No. In the opinion of the, pardon?
The ayes have it.
In the opinion of the chair, the no has it.
Recorded vote, sir.
And on this vote, the ayes are 8, the nays are 2.